That down. Let's move on to this, shall we? There was a great scream of glee that went out when it was finally made official that Shrek 5 was indeed coming. Now, of course, at the end of Puss in Boots, what was the name of that one?
Last Wish.
Last Wish, thank you. Which was actually pretty wonderful.
Yeah.
That was actually a surprisingly good movie with a devastatingly awesome villain in it. But at the very end of it, he said, I'm going to go see some friends. And he's sailing off to far, far away. And everybody thought, oh, are they doing another Shrek? And then the official word came out that they're doing another Shrek. And today, they have made an announcement adding to the cast of Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz. Shrek and Fiona have a daughter. And it's going to be this little known actress struggling to get work lately, Zendaya.
Never heard of her.
Never heard of her. Is going to be starring in Shrek 5.
This is going to be great for her career.
I think this could be really be a big taking off point for her. Yeah. I think she's really going to make something of herself. I know her confidence was
slumping because she was lack of work. So
lack of work. And anyway, they actually put out a little teaser with it, which is actually really kind of interesting. It's fun. It's funny. I love that. And then she swoops in here as the daughter, who looks exactly like a mix between Fiona and Shrek. Yeah.
Pinocchio.
And then Pinocchio. Look, I'll tell you what. I was as happy as anybody else when we found out that Shrek 5 was going to be coming and all that kind of stuff. But I'll tell you what, when I watched that little teaser, and it's a nothing. It's just a nothing little teaser. The movie's not coming till the end of 2026. But my heart smiled so big just watching this little teaser. Adding Zendaya to it is great because you know what? The reality is, Rob, this is going to be hard for all of us in this room to wrap our heads around this. The Shrek franchise is like 25 years old. It's like a quarter of a century old. I don't even want to think about that. But the idea of bringing in Zendaya now will at least, but again, you know me, I'm not all into, let's just get big celebrity names to do the voice and animations. But if you want to try to, bring in the next generation of fans, putting in a name that they'll recognize is probably pretty good. Anyway, I love this casting. I love that after 20-some years, they're going to have a kid. I love that the whole gang is back together. I just love this. Anyway, what was your reaction to this when you saw it?
Well, the cast is such a stacked cast. If you're going to add somebody new, I think you're sort of obligated to have a name that fits right in, slots right in. And hey, like you said, 25 years, Shrek 5 is going to be the first Shrek movie some new kid sees. So to have yet new...
Here's something else. Okay. You want to hear a terrible thought?
Uh-oh.
There was a kid who was born the day after the first Shrek came out, who is going to be watching this next Shrek with their kid. Wrap your head around that.
And why not? I mean, I think the casting is going to be great. I think Zendaya is actually quite a gifted actress. I think she's
wonderful.
I think she has a really great range, and I just whenever I've seen her on talk show appearances, she's delightful.
Yeah.
So I really liked her in Challengers, and of course her performance in Euphoria, and she's just really, really great. And I love the fact that she's in love with Tom Holland. I hope they get married and live happily ever after.
So I'm wondering, is she the younger sister, the older sister, or one of the triplets? Who knows? We will find out. I just love it. Ray, were you ever a Shrek guy?
I like Donkey for a little bit, but I think I've gotten attached to the cat more.
Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
Shrek, it never really caught on to me.
Really?
Much. Yeah, I think I watched up to Shrek 2 and then I was done after that.
Shrek 2 is my favorite.
I was good after
Shrek 2 is, to me,
it's great.
That's the godfather of the Shrek
But you
franchise.
know what?
I love Shrek 2.
I'm all for welcoming this franchise back. Like I said, it's by DreamWorks. DreamWorks has been knocking it out of the park with these animated movies, including Dogman and The Bad Guys.
What, was Dogman a DreamWorks picture?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
So,
you know what? If it's a DreamWorks, I might have to.
Yeah.
If it's a dream, I might have to go see it.
So
I'm kidding. I'm never watching that movie.
Yeah, me neither.
So that was kind of like clickbait right there. So let's segue to that.
Nice
now.
segue.
Good segue, Ray.
I actually thought you were serious. I'm actually kind of furious right now. I'm just kidding.
And by the way, I'm not crap talking on Dogman. I haven't seen it I hear it's a very good little film.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys,
For pussy boys.
question is for you guys. We want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's episode, NordVPN. All right, let's be real. There's nothing worse than wanting to stream your favorite show or watch a live game only to find out it's blocked in your country. But guess what? With NordVPN, that is never a problem. With just one click, you can switch your virtual location and access content from anywhere in the world. I have loved using NordVPN. Whether I'm traveling and using public Wi-Fi or just shopping online, NordVPN keeps my personal info safe and private. By switching my location, I can even save money on flights, hotels, and subscriptions. It's like a cheat code for getting the best deals. NordVPN is the fastest VPN in the world, so there's no buffering when I'm streaming. Plus, their threat protection feature blocks malware, trackers, and phishing attempts, keeping my devices safe 24/7. And with just one account, I can protect up to 10 devices, so my whole setup is covered. So to get the best discount on your NordVPN plan, head to nordvpn.com/John Campea, and our link will even give you 4 extra months for free on the 2-year plan. Plus, there's no risk with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Links in the description. Check it out now. What do you think about this? Zendaya's joining Shrek 5. They actually put up their first little teaser just as an announcement that Zendaya's joined the cast. Are you looking forward to it? Maybe you think this franchise should be left in the past. I think it's ripe to revisit again. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.